What's up, everybody? We got another reaction video. I got my special guest, Vicky P, and we're going to be looking at some big snake attacks, some snake bites. So if you don't like snakes, watch this video. You may get over your fear of snakes. I don't know. We're going to find out. Do you like snakes?
I do.
You do? Okay, well then this is going to be right up your alley because these are some big snakes from J Prehistoric Pets YouTube channel. I believe he's out of California. He's one of the well-known snake breeders in America, if not all over the world. So let's go ahead and get into the first snake bite. Ugh.
Already 6 eggs. And I haven't even touched any of the ones underneath her. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14,
That's a lot
16.
of eggs. That's a lot of eggs.
She could just become the grumpy mom.
That's right.
She might be because she doesn't know I want to take good care of them, put them in an incubator.
Golly, that's one way to get bit is to be in their little enclosure like that. That's a lot of eggs.
Man.
What was that, like 20? Ooh, whoa.
I guess that means she's out.
Whoa.
I said that.
Got him. It got him.
So that being said,
Whoa.
things get a little interesting.
Means like,
what do you think?
She is the sweetest snake in the world.
That is crazy. I don't know if you'd pay me enough money to do that. I wouldn't do that.
Hey, girl. Come on, you know you're sweet.
Whoa.
You're not sweet right now. Wow. I'm waiting to see what you
And there's still more eggs.
wow.
There's still more eggs. There's got to be at least, what, 26, 30 eggs in there.
The good news is because it's on
Look
the
how
paper,
big, look how wide that mouth is.
I've
It goes like,
Oh, man. I've lost track of the count of the eggs. And
That's a lot of
just
eggs,
laid
though.
This massive clutch of eggs. I think there might be 80.
I don't know if I'm
Maybe
impressed
60.
how big that snake is or how many eggs that snake laid.
Such a sweet girl. I guess sweet girls get grumpy too. Look at
That's
that.
about 2.5 dozen eggs there.
That is a big snake.
I'm telling you, yeah, these are reticulated pythons.
I'm nervous, but this time I'm a little bit nervous. What we got here?
They're actually one of the
bad news, got some good
longest
news. Good news is
snakes
I gotta pull the
I think
clutch
that
of
there
my
is.
daughter. Bad
Not the
news,
heaviest,
by the way, my daughter
but
Juliet.
they grow up to like
The bad news
23
is there's some bad eggs.
feet
But
long.
the good news is
That's pretty
there
dang
should be a
long
bunch
if
of
you ask
world's
me.
first in this clutch. So, the bad news again is she'd probably like to tear my head off. Good news is again I got her covered up. So let's do this. And
Oh man, this one's not gonna turn out good.
But what do
That's
I know?
not good.
What do I know?
Yeah, so
Now, did you notice I took my guard down for 1 second and she took advantage of that 1 second. When I said this is a grumpy snake, I ain't kidding. And
Yeah, that's big.
it's what it is she's actually only
what did you say, Dad?
generation
That one
in the
looks
wild,
bigger
but
than
she was
the
an early,
yellow
early,
one we
early-
just seen.
Early breeding of this gene. And then what it is
Ooh.
titanium
Man.
and a motley together. Now, remember I said there's unfertilized?
Golly, look at that.
I'm lazy to do it. Whoa,
Would you
I
take
almost got it, guys.
Would you take the eggs out for $1 million?
Okay.
If somebody was to
You think I'm
give you
playing,
$1 million
It looks like I'm dancing.
and say,
But she's
"Hey,
she's
can you take these
positioning
eggs out for me and I'll
herself
give you $1
hiding
million
her body over there
right now?"
so she can get further
Would you
than
do
it
it?
looks. Having these is all not that.
Yeah.
Whoa,
You would?
Yeah.
dang.
Yeah, I probably would too.
Told you I felt like I was off my game a little bit. Juliet, why don't you throw yourself in front of it and stop it?
Now I'm gonna put probably some really thick gloves on,
Dang,
maybe
that
some
was
welder
so
gloves or
close.
something, some
Hopefully we have
really
enough eggs
thick
to get
leather
one. Ooh, man, there's a lot of them.
gloves,
Way more
maybe
than
a
we
face
expected.
mask or something.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
whoa, look at that.
Yep.
Whew.
I need some look. Aisle 3,
Dad.
27. What did I say a minute ago? Anyway, we got 27.
Look how big that mouth is.
I looked at the, as soon as my eyes shift off.
Is it
her,
gummy for you
see how
last
smart
night?
Uh-oh.
the snake is? The second I shifted my eyes off, she
He's
knew
ready
I
to
wasn't
strike. Look
ready
at
to
him.
Jump. Almost
Man.
smoked.
Look at him.
That is incredible.
That's
so,
it.
That was crazy. You guys just saw one of the closest strikes I've had in a long time. I told you I was
Dang.
old. And I told you I was tired.
You know this guy's done it
Man,
for
I'm
years.
tired. I mean, it's just a long
You know he's done
day.
it for years because
Okay, guys, it's the big New Year's Day.
that dude has a lot. Oh,
This
Where?
is Grumpy
Bottom right
Snake.
in the-
This is reality TV, baby.
Bit him in the arm.
The real mean one's the
I
other
see
one.
it.
That's just crazy.
I purposely got in my cage with all my big mean ones. I don't know if I'll use this video, but anyway, I like big
Look how
snakes. Not
there's
necessarily
one,
my three
two,
three
three.
meanest ones I own that are in this cage.
Man.
There's
But
three
I want to know what your favorite
snakes.
snake
I
is.
think 3 or
Take
4.
a picture or video and upload it.
That's a lot of snakes, son.
Underneath this in the comments.
I would.
What do you
Okay.
think about that?
I wouldn't
think
do
I'm gonna
that for
live
$1
through
million
it. What do you
bucks. For
think?
$1 million bucks, I wouldn't do that. Look at that
I
one.
actually knew
Looking at
about
him. Look at
that's
that
why I
yellow
wear a
brown one.
coat, but I don't wanna
See
get
him?
hit in the face
Yeah, I
and
see.
Look at his
rub
face.
my
He's. I
elbow
mean,
up.
his face is just
So,
staring at him.
For all you guys that think retics are mean, this might make you believe it.
Oh no! Come on.
But this is literally where we keep our 3 big mean ones. And it's just a
I think it's gonna
convenient
bite him
cage
again.
because they're all different
think it's gonna
looking.
bite him again.
This is an original, from the original ivory breeding, so they're first generation wild caught. That one bit down there is from the original caramel breeding, which is first generation wild caught. And then this guy here is the first
I
generation.
want to know how he gets out of there. I want to know how we got in and how we got out without getting bit. Maybe he did get bit. Maybe he did.
I gotta be careful.
Ooh.
Ow! You sucker, you actually got me. I didn't think she'd actually get me. Anyway,
Are you scared, Dad?
so there's what they're like in the wild, just to let you guys know. Anyway, I don't want to get pumped
Scared
in
ain't the
face.
word.
This is not fun, but it is definitely funny to me because I didn't think that I thought I could pull it off. Late at night,
Are you
and I
scared?
woke, she's
Is that scary or
on my
not
lap
really?
for 5
No?
minutes before she did that, when we were getting cameras figured out. Anyway, peace
Daddy,
out, guys.
you know
Happy
that
New Year.
Mom's
Should I put
always
this up?
scared about
If
snakes.
you
Yeah, I
think
know.
I'm
Mom's scared of
crazy enough to
snakes,
put it
but
up, you should at least share
those
it.
are some big ones. I'd be
Peace
scared of
out.
those too if I saw one.
I won't.
Teddy bear tame. I knew
Ooh.
this was gonna be the video.
Striking the
Blood
bit.
and all.
Ah, man.
Come on, girl. This clutch is gonna take some
Did you see how long
magic.
it
So you guys
stretched?
ready?
Yeah. I see it.
Just kidding.
I see it.
I want to get here.
Let's see.
Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Hat titanium, hat pied. Hey, come on, girl. Hat pied, and we bred her to a citron, which is basically
it.
hat titanium pied tiger, and this is a tiger. So this is gonna have some really beautiful snakes if everything goes half right.
I ain't gonna lie. Those are some really nice colors on the snake though.
Yeah.
The patterns. Ooh, got him.
Got it right in the face.
Got
I
him.
knew this was gonna be the video. Blood and all.
God.
And the only reason why that happened is the eggs aren't stuck together really good. And I literally take this risk to save the eggs, and I'm willing to get bit in the face. I just proved it because I could have picked those eggs out and one or two.
No, you couldn't pay. You
but I
couldn't
just
pay
can't
me.
do it. It's not what I do it for.
You could?
Maybe
Literally
2 million.
take the risk
I don't know.
that this snake
It'd have to
can
be
her
worth it.
eggs be successful.
I mean, if
In the
I'm
wild, it's very tough.
gonna potentially get
Okay, so
bit
here
in
we
the
go. I'm
face,
gonna do
maybe
this
lose
again,
an
but I'm gonna
eyeball,
do a little better job.
it'd have to be about $2
Everybody
million.
always says I purposely
What about
try to
you?
make 'em look
Are
like
you
they bite
scared?
me. Nah.
Uh,
I just proved that I didn't do it. If I did, that one really did.
if I got a little bit of training, then I might have a
But
little
those
confidence
eggs,
in
you can
taking
see
them
were
eggs out.
falling
But
off. So I didn't want to
That's
risk
a lot of
dropping that
eggs.
I know that's a lot. That's
especially over a little bite. So think
actually I
last
don't
time,
know.
am I gonna die?
Well, the
No, I'm
other
not.
snake
It's a
had like
non-venomous
30
snake.
eggs. This one's about
Strippers
what?
are
2, 4,
articulated
6, 8,
python.
10,
But
12,
right.
maybe about
my blood
15.
all over the eggs would not be a good idea. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Check it out. Not only do we have this awesome clutch, we got this awesome clutch. This female's laying on her eggs. She's way piled
Oh,
high.
he's about to get. Don't do it, dude.
By myself.
Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it.
Oh,
Don't
man,
do
she's
it.
He's about to
she's
get
so tall, I can
smacked
barely
right
get
in
her
the
out.
face a bit.
She's not a big female.
Don't do it,
She just
bro.
piles so
Ooh, don't do it,
tall
brother.
On those eggs. Whoop. This
Uh-oh.
could get ugly.
He's
This
gonna
could
get it.
ugly. Oh, she could get ugly. Okay, now how do I know?
Oh,
I do whoa.
man.
Ah.
This gonna be one of those videos. Whoa. Yep, this gonna be one of those videos. Come on. Just get on the shelf. Oh gosh.
Got the
Okay,
chills.
back up.
Ah.
Whoa. 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 Dang. Okay.
Hey,
Come on, man.
This is a
Ooh.
crazy one.
like
Oh
I kind
yeah.
of bitch.
Ninja. Okay. Whoa. Let's get you on there. Whoa.
I think
I wonder if they
Okay,
could put like a
okay.
muzzle on their
So,
face.
what we
You
got
know how
here
like
are
dogs? Have you
babies
ever
of the same
seen
kind
dogs
of
where they
snake.
put like a muzzle?
Almost the
Oh, I
so
see.
they don't bite. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I think I was thinking about.
I wonder if they could do that on a snake. You would think they would. There's got to. I'm sure you go to PetSmart and they have something like that. Cause
Yeah.
Because I love work.
I'd put a muzzle
And,
before I even try to get the
crazy cool
eggs.
snakes. This is one of our founder bloodlines of titanium.
I'm gonna look on Amazon,
This is
see
the
they got
snake
snake
one of the
muzzles.
first ones to make in the world.
Yeah.
If they don't have it, I got an idea.
All right.
Come on, I'm telling you a story.
You know what
gotta
idea is?
listen. You gotta
That
calm
is?
down for a minute.
How about if
Too
we
much caffeine.
make our
Come on.
own
Whoa,
snake
you
muzzle?
yourself.
We sell it on
Ew.
Amazon.
I pulled
We
a lot of
become
buckets
rich.
from her before, and she never acted like this.
We could
Oh,
buy
look at
a yacht.
that. Look at that.
And we go sailing.
That's right,
You
bitch.
like that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. Whew, that was a little creepy. I got some goosebumps, not even gonna lie. But
right.
you know what? What do you think about snakes? I know you're not really scared of anything. You're what Penta says, you're cero miedo, which is good. No fear. You're not supposed to have fear, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. No fear. But I like the idea of maybe inventing some snake muzzles.
Yeah.
We got to look into that. I think we're onto something. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, my special guest, Vicky P. We'll see you on the next reaction video. Peace.